So what's the deal, DJ Media? It's your boy DJ, and we back with another YouTube reaction. If you haven't got a chance to, go check out my last video where I did my family vlog introducing y'all to my family. Man, we ain't do nothing, just went to go do a little shopping in the stores and a little donating. Regular for us, I just decided to get that day on camera. It kind of looks like that too, so go check it out, man. But once again, we back with another YouTube reaction, man, from your boy DeeJay on DeeJay Media. So in this video, I watched about 3 minutes of it, and what it titles is 14-year-old Parker stands up for his rights. Cops said he is free to go with his dad instead of his mom. Now, if anybody know, man, mamas don't be sitting well with that when they hear that they kid want to go live with the dad. Some of them be like, go ahead, live with him, you know, but that be the ones that know that the daddy ain't around. But when the daddy around and the kid actually want to go live with pops, man, they not putting up for that. It's kind of, I think it's like a, you know, like it kind of just strike them just as a bad, like, oh, what you saying? I'm a bad parent, I'm a bad mother, but that might not even be the case, man. Maybe he just want to go live with dad, you know, or he, she, but in this case, he. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. As y'all can see, this is a long video, man. It say 1 hour and 6 minutes, man. Stick in with your boy, man. Just lock in with me. We're gonna watch it, and we're gonna do some commentary, but I'm gonna try to limit the pauses because it's already a long video. All right, let's see.
You need to come in and we can talk about this, okay? The kids told me that you want to live with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll talk about it inside.
We don't gotta talk about, well,
I don't.
one-on-one conversation. He should.
I don't want to get out.
He owed
Do
that
what now?
much.
I don't want to get out.
I'm sorry?
I don't want to get out.
I'm sorry. You're a child and you don't get to make all the decisions. But you need to get out now. And it's time to come home.
Who is this
Okay.
dude? Is it?
What's the camera for?
Oh, don't worry about it.
What did he say?
You need to come on.
I don't want to get out, Mom.
I'm sorry. Child and you don't get to make all the decisions. But you need to get out now. And it's time to come home. Okay? Come
What's the
on.
camera for?
That must be
Don't
the
worry about
stepdad. What's the
You need to
camera
come on.
for, bro? Don't worry about it, man.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to get out.
I understand. But it's no longer visitation with your father. And it's time to come home. Okay?
Must be court ordered visitation rights.
All right?
But he said he
We
don't
can
want
talk
to.
about
He's
this.
14. He's
I'll
old enough to
listen
say
to- I'll
whether he
listen to
want
what you have to
to
say,
live with
but
mom or live with
there's
dad,
no
live
way.
with grandma. Like
There's
at 14,
no way
he can do that.
you
bro.
can just roll up and everything's fine, and you can just roll up and say, "Oh, I'm not going to get out of the truck," and this mama is not going to say, "Oh, okay, bye, kid, that I've raised for 14 years. See you later." I'm just not that way. I love you, and you obviously have done a lot of talking this weekend. That's fine. Maybe there's some stuff that I need to know, but I'm not letting you just drive off. That's not going to happen. I love you too much, and we're too close, and this is not the right way to do it. This is a kind of a underhanded, in my opinion, disrespectful kind of a way to do it. To just, oh, by the way, hey, I'm out of here.
Nah, bro, Parker, you owe your mom that conversation.
And that's not your fault. I'm almost certain that you were told that this was going to be an okay way to do it, and it's just not. This is just not very appropriate. So you need to get out of the car.
But how do you want to do it?
Huh?
How do you want to do it?
Well, maybe you and I should come in and talk about what's going on with you that's causing you to feel this way. Maybe we need to talk to the youth pastors like what we were talking about last week. Maybe if there's something going on, I can help. All right? You need to get out of the car. All right?
Obviously, he don't want to.
Come on.
I don't want to get out.
Bro, like, hold on. I said I'm gonna limit the pauses, but I can almost guarantee that it's something with this stepdad, bro. Like, maybe he like a hard ass on him or whatever, but it's something with this stepfather. I mean, look at his demeanor in the background. What are you out here for, bro? Like, what are you out here for? This is a conversation between A, B, and C, because the father is obviously the one recording it. You don't have to be out here. This is not your duty right here. I understand you got a duty to protect your woman, but bro, I'm not finna be hostile with her, man. My son trying to let her know, like, he don't want to stay here. And I can almost guarantee it's because of dude. Look at his demeanor, man. He still got on his high school football shirt. Like, bro, who's running around with a football shirt on from his high school? Come on. Stop it. Look at it. Read it. What it
You
say?
need to get out of the car and come home.
Freeman.
Get out of the car.
Huh?
I don't want to get out of the car.
Okay.
I can't
Sweetheart,
see it. Permian
I
football.
hate to say this, but you're being
Adult
real
football
ugly
league. He
right
just looked
now.
like one of those white guys that's like,
This is being super duper disrespectful, and you need to
I don't
come
know.
home now. And if I have to call a police officer to come help me, I would hate to have to do that, but I sure enough will.
Call him.
Huh?
Call
he don't
him.
want to be with it. He don't want to live there,
Caleb's
bro.
going to get into some trouble because he knows that he has to return you at 2. And I don't think that you're being a very good role model right now at all. Sitting there flossing your teeth while this is a major thing that you're encouraging him to do.
I'm not in.
You don't
I,
have the...
I can't force
Exactly.
him to get out of my car.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm
You're
not
his
finna
father.
force him.
He is a minor. You can say, have to get out. We have to do this in the appropriate manner. You can model responsibility. You can choose to do that.
I'm not going to force him
Straight
to get
up.
out.
That's fine. Let's go, Parker. Parker,
Yes, ma'am.
let's go. It's time to go in and talk. This is not the way to go about this.
What is the way then?
I already told you to come in and tell me what your concerns are, to come in and talk to me.
I'll tell you my concerns right here.
If you want to be, no, because it's time to go in. I told you guys last week that we had things to do Sunday.
What do we have to do?
Well, for one thing, we're going to Nani's for like a
Man.
Another thing, we're
Hold
going
on.
swimming. We had
Bro, you going to Nani's for a barbecue? Come on, man. That's not nothing. That's something to do on a Sunday, but bro, that's not nothing important. I can still go see Nani, like if I want to. Like, but at 14, I can definitely like he could tell you whether he want to be in that house or not. It's something going on, bro. I mean, maybe he just want to spend time with his dad. They must got a divorce or whatever. Anything, man, but something going on to where he don't want to be there. Maybe she too strict on him, but he don't want to be there. It's simple as that. So all this, first of all, I said we got something to do. We're going to Nani's for a barbecue. Nani for a barbecue is not a good one. I'm sorry.
like family fun plans. Uh-oh, sister.
No, I thought Nani was grandma.
Stop
She
with
said
the
family
camera.
friend plan. Stop it.
Do you have your phone on you? Do you have the non-emergency number for the police?
911-0024. He got him on speed dial.
Where's that Bubba?
What
See that
the-
Bubba? Hi. Hey. Hey. Daddy's gonna call the cops. You need to get out.
6316
You need to do the right thing.
Hold
Do you
on, did she
feel-
call him daddy?
You know how we talk about. Hey. Daddy's gonna call the cops.
Bro,
You
that's
need
not
to,
his
You
dad.
need to get out.
6316
You need to do the right thing. Do you feel? You know how we talk about. You feel in your heart if this is the right thing to do or not. Do you think that this is the appropriate way to do this?
Yes.
You do? Really? You wouldn't do this to him.
Yeah.
You wouldn't just, at the time that he was supposed to pick you up, say, I don't want to go. You've asked to not go before, and I have.
I have never not asked you.
Yeah, you have, sweetheart. You've been doing this for a lot of years. Maybe you've forgotten some stuff. But that is just not allowed.
Nah,
You
he
can't
ain't
just
forget.
not show
You
up.
you told dad like,
We have
oh nah,
never
he don't want to
done
go this
that.
weekend
I did.
Because
without
that's
even
not
talking
the
to
right
him. He
thing
ain't
to
never
do.
said that.
Well, what is the right thing to do then?
You tell me. I can't see you through this dust. Could you please
Yeah,
roll
roll
this
it
down?
down, bro. Don't be disrespectful to your mom.
The window? You tell me. What do you think the right thing to do
Where
is?
did I call?
I don't know.
You think the right thing to do is to just tell your siblings goodbye?
Bro, it's not goodbye. I just don't want to.
Do you think that you're not going to live with them
I don't
anymore?
want to live there. What is the problem?
I'll still be able to see
Yeah, I can
him.
still come visit.
When?
He's the logical
On
14-year-old.
visit?
Like,
But you won't see Mallory because Mallory doesn't go on Caleb visits.
I can FaceTime them or whatever.
You can. Do you think FaceTiming is the same? Do you think that the same relationship you would have with Caleb if all you did was FaceTime him? No.
Why she trying
That's
to
not the
guilt
way.
trip him
That's
though?
not the way life works. Isn't on the computer. I know you love Caleb, and it's real easy to be real angry with me and Jason right now because you're 14, and sometimes it's real easy to be angry with everything whenever you're 14. But real life is going to happen no matter where you go. You're going to have to get your laundry done. No matter where you go, you're going to have to do your homework.
I know.
It's no, you don't get a real life depiction of that over at Caleb's, honey, because you don't have to do anything over
But
there.
we don't fight.
Honey, maybe it's because you don't have real life over there.
Okay, well then give it 2 weeks.
No, I'm not going to. You
Why?
are my child, and I will not give you over to somebody that there are adult issues that are not anything that you need to be concerned with right now. But if I thought for a second that that was an appropriate place for you to live, if I thought for a second that it was an appropriate place at this point just for you to go on a visit, I don't think that an industrial engine business is a good place for a child.
Is military school a better place for him to go?
He's not going to military school.
Okay, well, I'm glad to hear that.
Nobody ever said he was going to
Yeah,
military
stepdaddy
school.
for sure. That's what I said, bro. I said
No, we never did.
Yes, you did.
I
You
know
said
it.
The other day, you and I were laughing, and I said, "Oh my gosh, boy, you're driving me crazy. I know why people go to military school."
After we got done. Fine.
No, it was a joke, Parker.
Well, it wasn't very
Just like whenever you joke, come up to hit me, I would never send you off. You are my child. You are my firstborn. You're my heart walking around outside my body. Are they on their way?
But for her to try to say
I
this
would never
place is
ship you
unfit,
off.
bro, all of a sudden,
I-
because he want to
sent
say
you to
now it's
summer
unfit.
camp
Like,
one
nah,
time,
it wasn't
and
unfit
that was
before,
hard.
so why is it unfit now?
He's not, we have not standard orders. He needs to, it doesn't matter. We need a patrol car. We need help.
Well, he is free to go.
He's not. He's a minor.
No,
and,
he's free to go exit the car whenever he wants to.
And he's going to.
He's not being restrained by me. I'm just filming. That's all
I
I'm
know.
doing.
That's all you're doing is filming. I know. I know your game. That's all you're
Yeah,
doing.
because he can film.
Are you high right now, Caleb, or are you drunk? Which one is it?
Look
will
at
you
her.
take?
Neither one.
Will you take a drug test for
Who
me?
the
Will you?
hell
Will
are
you
you?
reinstate
I'm not
drug
taking a
testing?
drug test for
Well, why
anybody.
not? If you're not under the influence of anything, your big thing now is weed is legal, and you know it's
It
God's
is.
plan.
How do you
Hey,
know?
Because-
hey, hold on.
You're on Facebook screaming
Hold
about
on.
how I need to.
I had to pause it. Hey, Caleb ain't lying, bro. We legal. If he want to blow a little doty, he's smoking the doty. You know, I mean, I wouldn't advise him to do it around his kid or pass that blunt to his 14-year-old kid. But at the same time, shit is legal, man. He can do it. Don't be jealous because you ain't over here getting zooted.
You know all these
She
horrible
mad.
things. We have
Now
mutual.
you need to what?
We have all these mutual.
I never
friends that-
mentioned you. Believe it or not, I don't.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Believe it or not, I
Well,
don't.
I've been to the second grade, and I can use my context clues, but I will tell you right now that I don't think that you're an appropriate.
It's not
influence
about
at
you,
all.
what you think.
And you know,
It's about,
before
if it's
this,
court
I
order,
was
then it's about
gonna
court
talk to you
order.
about
then.
summer.
Like,
because there's some things that we need to work on as far as co-parenting, but clearly, excuse me, I'm a movie star. Clearly, what? There needs to be somebody already on the way. Are they already on the way?
yeah, look at her, like, bro. Now it's a problem with co-parenting because her 14-year-old
this is
son
a
say he
major
want to stay with his
decision.
dad.
I know. He
What's the
can't get you.
problem?
Good
I don't
thing
get
Caleb's
it.
born.
Maybe it's just me though.
I think
Y'all
this is a
tell
major
me. Let me
decision,
know
and I
something.
think
'Cause
that
I
I
don't get it.
understand being confused, and I understand not liking your parents when you're 14. Caleb does too. We both understand.
Had to make sure I was still screen recording. I'll be doing some bozo shit sometimes.
But family is family, and we're set up the way we're set up for a reason.
For
And
what reason?
I'm not. Well, that I don't want her to get sunburned. That are they on their way? Or?
Yeah, take the baby and you go in the house, bro.
Completely the wrong way to do this.
This really is. This is not okay. I'm asking you to come into the house and talk to me about what is going on with you.
See,
If
I
you
would have been
honestly
petty.
thought that
Like,
you were
excuse me,
going to
could you
military
please get your
school,
hands off my
really?
property? Like,
I
get
honestly
your
don't
hands
think
off
whenever
my
you're
car.
playing the punch game with me, I honestly don't think you're going to hit me. Maybe I've teased too hard with you. Maybe we're our fun, joking family. You're internalizing some of that. I'm willing to work with you on that. But I am not letting you drive off in a car with a man that I don't see as the very best influence.
How was
on
all
you.
of a sudden if he
And
just
I know that
came
you
from
love
with
him.
him? Like,
And
that's
I have
crazy.
I always said it's okay to love Caleb.
Yes.
But he does some things that are not some of the things that we want to model.
What does he do?
Well, he just does some things that I don't particularly agree with, just like I'm sure I do some things that
Exactly.
he doesn't particularly agree with.
But what does he do?
That's some of the things. Baby, you are 14. I know that you're big, but you are still a
Nah,
child.
he's
But some of
14,
the
but that
things
don't
that
mean
you just can't.
don't understand who he want to be
some
with,
things
bro.
you just don't.
It's that
need to be
stepfather. It's
involved
probably
in.
not even a mom. I'm
Not
telling you.
now, maybe not ever.
What do you do with the baby? He just put the baby on the floor or something? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's somebody else in there.
I'm
with the
not
baby.
going to reach
Come on,
into
man.
the
What
car
you out here for?
and snatch you bald-headed or anything like that, because I firmly believe that Caleb would shoot me.
Wow.
I firmly believe that he would shoot
Wow, bro.
But as your mom-
She is pulling the tricks out the bag like a magician. You cannot firmly believe that he would shoot you, but your whole head and arms is in his window. Cut it out. Come on, stop it. Come on. You doing too much. You saying too much. He 14 years old. He's still a baby. Remember, that's what you said. Why you saying that his dad will shoot you? No, he won't. He not even been aggressive. He just letting you talk to him. And he said it on numerous occasions. I'm not holding him against his will. He can get out when he feel like it. So if he wanted to go inside the house and talk to you, he would have. Maybe he want to talk to you without dude in the background. Maybe that's what he want to do. Maybe he don't like dude. Maybe he want to be just with his pops. You feel me? You don't know what's going on. But you over here really trying to like give him the guilt trip. Like, who, man, come on, stop it. He
Right
even
now,
said, let me
I'm
do it
telling
for
you,
2 weeks
you
then and
need
see if
to
I
get
like
your little
it. Like,
bone out of this
come on.
car, and you need to come in. Well, first, I just want to hug you because I can see that you're hurting. I don't even know what's going on with you. But you're fine when you leave, and when you come back from Caleb's, you've got turmoil every single time. Something is going on over there. There's conversations that are going on over there that are feeding this negativity. And it's not okay. You're a happy kid. You need to get out of the car and you need to come in. I'm going to go get my orders. Get the orders out of the... I'm going to get the orders. The cops are going to enforce them. Huh?
Okay.
How many times have I told you I will never give up on you? How many times have I told you that you are worth everything?
That's not even what he's saying, bro.
Did you really think that I was going to say, okay, let me go get your toothbrush? Hey, I love you,
I do.
and I don't know what's going on.
I don't know if it's just me, but that I love you
But I
didn't
want a
seem
chance to work
genuine.
on
It
it.
just seemed like you're saying it so he can try to
Oh,
fall, like say, no, okay, mom, I do want to stay. It wasn't like a genuine I love you. Like, I'm just sorry. I'm not feeling it.
It's bad enough that you don't want to come home. It's pretty bad. I mean, people run away for like humongous things.
Yeah, no.
What? Do you think this is normal, babe?
What is normal?
Look at that. Look at that, the filming, and do you think that this is a I'm sorry, you're a child, but I have to say, do you think that's being a good parent, baby? Do you think that's somebody
Them
that needs to be
filming
in
don't
complete control?
Determine
Of
whether
your
he's a
deci-
good
of decisions
parent or not,
regarding
bro.
you.
Like,
I
you
don't think
tripping
anyone
out,
is
Mom.
in complete control. That's why there's two.
You're saying everything in the 14-year-old, the
That's a
only
good
one
point.
who's
When
saying
people
something back. But what did he
when
say though? I
people
didn't
walk
hear him. I didn't hear
away
him.
from their ability to make decisions.
I don't think anyone is.
A child, but I have to say, do you think that's being a good parent, baby? Do you think that's somebody that needs to be in complete control of your of decisions regarding you?
I don't think anyone needs to be in complete control. That's why there's two.
Okay, respect.
That's a good point.
See, he's smart,
When
bro. Like
people-
he's
When
He's
people
saying what
walk
he gotta
away
say.
from their ability to make decisions about their children, though, there's something that we can't make people be involved. We can't make people do the right thing.
What are you referring to?
Well, there's a lot of things that Caleb has checked out on by his own choosing.
As in what?
You name it, baby.
No, you
And
name
that's
it,
okay.
mama.
He does his thing, we do ours, we raise you guys, and y'all go and have fun Disneyland times with him. That's how it's been.
She is trying hard, but she's just saying so much gibberish, bro. He does things what things? He's
Somebody's
asking you
gotta tell
like
to
what
eat
he
your Brussels
does.
sprouts,
What is
put
it?
your
What?
rubber bands on, and wash your blues and grays on Friday night.
I do that anyways.
No, baby.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Bottom line is, dude want to go live with his
Are
dad.
you going to wait for the cops to come for you to get out of the car? Okay.
How many are coming?
I don't know.
Do you know how many cops are coming?
They usually send 2 or 3 cars. This is making him real happy. This is his favorite thing to do, to stir up trouble.
Why you trying to talk
And you know
for
what?
him though? Like
That's not
that's
really
what I'm
we're
saying. Like
about
she
as a family.
just
We're not a
she
troublemaking
childish,
family.
bro. Like
No, it wasn't his choice.
real
It's mine.
toxic, real childish.
You know, I think sometimes kids can be encouraged to do things that
He's
they
not a
wouldn't ordinarily
kid.
do.
He's a
You're the most
teenager, bro.
calm, quiet kid I've ever met. You and Hayden.
So there's no reason to send him to anger management classes then?
This is not between you and
You
I.
the one
have
keep
checked
mentioning
out
me. Now I
completely,
mention
flossed
something. Now
your
it's it's
teeth,
not
and
between you and I.
This is not. No. We may need to go to some anger management counseling because you said you get so mad.
Yes.
That wasn't a bad thing. That was a how can we help you process your emotions thing. It's hard to learn how to handle emotions. Lots of grown-ups can't do it. Impulse control.
Ah.
Like right now. Oh, I want to do this.
Hey, bro, I was
Impulse
waiting
control
on it.
is
She
real
can't
hard
go a
thing.
good
Lots of
30
grown-ups to
seconds
learn.
without
This should
mentioning
not have been
the
handled in this
dad.
fashion. But somebody decided, hey, let's do it. I don't know if it was you, I don't know if it was Caleb, but it was on an impulse.
That was me.
It was on let's pull this trigger now. And this is not well thought out.
Bro.
This is not a mama, I need to talk to you. Take me to Starbucks. Everybody loves you in that house. Your dad and I love you. I have no doubt in my mind that Caleb loves you.
So is it
the
me or
best of
maybe
his
I'm just
ability.
confused, bro? Like, is Caleb, is y'all getting the sense that Caleb is not the dad? Like Caleb might be the uncle or something? Because it's like you keep saying your dad and I. Okay, so if that's not his dad, then you not going with him. Like you tripping. Like I don't care if that's your big brother. You're not finna go live with him. I'm sorry. No.
But it is very different to father a child and to parent a child. Those are two
No,
separate
okay,
things.
okay. See, I should have waited a little bit. I should have waited. Caleb is his father. The one she's saying, your dad and I, that's his stepdad. But like, that's not my dad, bro. I mean, I don't know the situation, how long y'all been together, how long he's been separated. None of that stuff. Of course, we don't know the backstory. But come on, DJ Media, rock with me. Let me know something. Like, is y'all getting the same sense that like she's over here trying to push that dad word? He's not being a dad because he ain't even talking to him like, hey, bud, tell me what's wrong, dude. Did I do something wrong? That lets me know right there that he's an aggressive person and that he mistreats him. You know, like, that's the oldest. He probably, oh, yeah, we're going to send you to boot camp. Like, oh, you know, like, come on, man. Look at his demeanor, bro. You can tell, like, he's a nitpicker type. Your dad and I. That is not my dad, bro.
Can you tell me what time it is?
123.
2:23.
223. I bet.
Every minute that you stay in this car that he doesn't make you get out is
I'm not going to make him get out.
not
Why
good.
would I make him get out? He don't want to get out. Now that's me pushing my son away and showing him that he has nobody,
Yeah,
no
well,
securement.
Being
No,
free to
I
get
wouldn't
out
do that.
and being a parent and saying, no, son,
No,
you
I'm
need
not
to get out.
doing
It's
that.
time to go home. We'll handle
No,
this. I'll
I'm not doing
contact your
that.
mother. We'll talk about this. We need to have a family meeting. as opposed to just, oh, by the way, he doesn't want to get out. You know this is wrong.
He don't
you
wanna
weren't
get
raised
out.
to be like this. You weren't raised trash like this, Caleb Leverett.
He's
Your mother would be ashamed.
he has expressed to me he wants to live with me.
That's
and
fine.
Therefore,
He has
I'm
expressed-
going to help
Simple
my
as
son.
that.
He has
Man, let's
expressed
go.
to me that
W.
he loves
Caleb.
you many, many times.
I'm just
But
telling
he
you
has
what I was
also
told.
expressed to me that you have encouraged him to do this. And I don't for a second think that this is all my son's doing. And I hate
Well, Parker, what?
that he is in the middle of it.
Well, I hate it that he's in the middle of it too.
It's horrible.
I don't get a thrill in doing this either. I'm just trying to
You're
help
getting
my
something
son.
out of it.
I'm trying to help my son. I don't know what else
You're
to
not
do.
either. You're not even focused. You're picking lint off of your thing. You're just holding that up just so you can have proof for court or whatever
Well,
you think is going to happen.
What's the problem with proof of
Maybe
court?
you just
Like,
want to
she
go to
tripping out.
court. Is this your way of...
No, I would rather just do everything voluntarily without
Well,
the court.
so why don't you voluntarily pay your child support and do your health insurance? That would be great.
I
Why
do.
don't you voluntarily parent?
I do
You
voluntarily
do?
parent. Yes.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm sorry, Parker. I shouldn't have even
No,
said
but
that.
you did though. You be ready to go off.
Will you get out so we don't have cops all over
You
the
already
stinking
called
road?
them. And he told you
You're
to call
gonna
him.
have the cops.
And
Really?
you had dad call him, whoever the fuck
You don't know.
dad is.
This is a humongous temper tantrum. You need to get out of the car and come home. This is ridiculous.
You know what just dawned on me? She said in the beginning, this is not court ordered or whatever the case may be. So that means you don't have full custody either. You don't have full custody or not split custody. That means technically he can come and stay with me, like without the courts being involved, and then you have to go to court to file for, you know, custody or anything like that. But if the court see fit, then that's what it's gonna be. But really, if he say he want to stay with his dad, then he could. He's 14.
Why are we just waiting on the police officers? Why don't you just do the right thing and get out of the car?
Right.
How's that
It's the
right?
right thing in her mind.
This is your home. This is where you live. This is where you're being raised with your siblings. This is where your dogs are. That's where your backpack is, for crying out loud. I'm not going to bring you your stuff. All your whole life is in there. This is not the way to do it. And do you think that you're really building relationships?
Please get your
You know,
arm
we
off
talked
my
about
car.
family is forever.
Yes.
Do you really think that this
That's all I
is
would've
going to
said.
build a long-standing good relationship with you, me, Daddy, the brothers, and the sisters? Do you think this is the way?
And you calling him daddy
It's
and
not. Nobody just does this. The only person that I've ever known that has ever done this is Caleb Leverett. I'm done. I'm tired of doing domestic, and he would take off. That's how I know that this is not coming from you.
Why do
Because
you
your
want me
heart,
so bad?
because I love you. Because you're my child. Because I had you to raise. I didn't have you until it got hard, Parker. Look at me in the face. I never once had a baby and I said, I'm going to do this until he starts driving me nuts. I'm going to do this until his grades drop. I'm going to do this until it gets inconvenient. This is forever. I have never left you, and you have never left me.
she doing a lot
You
of
got something tough,
convincing,
we'll
bro.
handle
Like
it. But you got to let me in. You got to let me know what's tough.
she trying to convince him. Who the hell is that?
They almost here.
I don't know. They'll be here when they get here. It's a non-emergency. Is it going to be a relief when they get here and say this is the order you need to abide by?
Oh,
Is
so
that going
she
to be a
do got court
relief
orders. My
to
bad.
where the choice is made for you, baby? Because if you feel like you have to stay in the truck to prove that you love Caleb, or if you feel like you have to get out to prove that you love me, that is horse crap. That guy knows that you love him. He knows it. Daddy and I know that you love us. This is not about picking sides. You're coming home one way or the other.
No, he not. He don't want to hear that.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you did this on today
What's
of all
today?
days.
Memorial Day?
Gonna be hard either way.
Well, it's not going to happen, baby.
It could.
No, it couldn't.
Why?
Because I'll fight for you. Because I love you. Because you're my
Firecracker.
baby. Huh?
Oh, firecracker.
He don't want to be there, bro. Like, it's simple as that.
We'll get you an attorney. It's called a guardian ad litem.
You don't need to be. You don't need an attorney. Well, I guess you could take it to court, but little dude do not want to be there. It's obvious. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it might be some
I guess you
too much
probably know now
structure,
that,
but
well, I'll deal with you later.
she's trying to blame it on the
Who,
dad.
me?
Yeah, you. Why are you doing this? Why are you encouraging this?
Because I will always
That's
help my
right.
son.
Always help your son do
He's
what?
expressed to me that he does not want to live with you anymore, and he does not want to go back to your house.
Bro
And I'm
is a
simply-
W dad. I'm not even
just going
lying.
to abandon
That
him.
sounds great. Let's do that on a random Sunday afternoon.
They always come back on random Sunday afternoons.
Let's not call and say, hey, we've got an issue. Let's not say, okay, you need to go home, but we'll meet up and we'll talk about this.
Where
Let's
would
not
we-
do this in a mature adult manner. Let's just,
See, her thing is she
Spring
thinks
this
her
on
way
somebody.
is the way. Your way is not always the way, bro.
Did they say
Like,
they were on their way?
no, we did not think let's go home because soon as he get in there to go get his stuff, you seem like you gonna block him in and say, no, you're not going. No, you got to go to court first and you got to do all this. No, I'm not getting out until the police come. Straight up. I already made my decision. I'm talking like I'm
What do
a
the
kid,
court
but
say?
but you have to be home on the fourth Sunday at 2:00 p.m. Caleb's if we go to court, Caleb's probably going to get in trouble for this. But I guess he doesn't care. He doesn't. That's his decision.
she just throwing shots at the dad the whole time. Like,
I would much rather solve all issues outside of the court.
Oh well.
I've made that
I
very
can't-
clear
Tried that
many
before.
times.
We've
doesn't
tried.
work.
We've tried working with you. If you have issues that you want to solve, then you need to contact us. Not at 11:30 at night in a text message when you're drunk. You don't know, baby.
He had 2 beers.
Baby, this is. I shouldn't even be talking about it over you. I shouldn't even be talking about it.
hey, hold
It's very
on. That
hard
mean
not
you
to.
was sitting there drinking in front of him, in
You're
front of a
just
fighter,
old
but
enough. You're just old enough.
he said he wasn't
to
drunk.
understand
He had
just
2
the
beers.
teeniest iceberg of this whole mountain of mess. Divorce is hard. Nobody said it's not. But there's just things that you just can't involve your kids in.
I'm wondering if she gonna run out of
It's just the
words.
way it is.
I'm involved anyway.
Honey, yeah, you're involved in a lot of ways, but you're not involved
Remember when I
with
said there's a lot of
all
other things that
all
go
the
into
little
this?
bitty things that have happened. Because you don't need to know that.
Why?
You don't need to, because the ins and outs of what happened between me and your father and the ins and outs of what happened between me and your father and Samantha, that's adult information.
And we're not my fault.
Huh? Do what? What?
Stop.
No. You're my baby and
No,
I'm going to
get
touch
off!
you. I'm just touching you.
Yeah, I know. Get off.
Why?
He got some bottled up
What
emotions.
happened?
Because I'm tired of fighting with you.
I'm not fighting
Yes,
with
we're
you.
always fighting. Every freaking day after school, we're always fighting. Him
I know
too.
it.
I'm tired of
You're
fighting.
not going to yell at me.
You always yell at me.
No, I don't.
She's
Yes,
trying
you
to be
do.
calm because the,
No, I
con-
don't.
Go
the
ask some little
camera
kids.
We
around.
have talked about this.
No, we haven't.
We talked about it.
He's always
before you
walking
left.
off.
We talked
Look,
about it
I
before you
knew
left.
it, bro.
No,
I
we
knew
didn't.
He was like a childish type nitpick. He said he's always walking off. That means he don't even sit around for the conversation. You know what? I'm done with this, Teresa, whatever her name is. I don't even know her name. You feel me? We know Caleb because she keep mentioning his name every 30 seconds. And guess what? I give it about 10 more seconds, she gonna mention his name again. But this dude in the background, this dad and daddy, bro, I'm telling you, it's something deeper than that, man. He a childish individual. Look at him. Look at his arm cross. Look at the demeanor of people, bro. He's still wearing a football shirt on that's not an NFL team. That lets me know a lot right there, bro. I'm sorry. That just let me know. If I see you walking around here with a high school football team, because that got to be high school. That's not even an XFL league. You know what I mean? Like, that's high school football. I don't know what town they in, what city, none of that. That's a high school team shirt. You're weird, bro. Like, you're childish.
And everything was fine. And
You said to not call for extra time on Monday because it was Memorial Day.
No, that's not why.
Yes.
I said because we have plans.
Okay, well, still. Either way, you wouldn't have let us come over because it's a holiday.
What are you talking about? Come over where?
Stay. That's what I
No,
meant.
I don't want you to stay extra time with him. We have a set. This is how Caleb and I have it set up. There are orders, and like whenever there's a funeral in his family or whatever, or there's something going on, we try to work together for big things, kid things. But if he wants extra time, he needs to go back and he needs to ask the court and sign up for extra time. That's the way to do things. That's
Well,
the
let's
right
go to
way
court.
to do things. Well, that's not your decision.
I'm sitting here
That's not
letting
your
you
decision.
know that
So it's
I don't
my-
like, come on, like, I'm
Yes,
making you
it
know what I
sucks.
want. And you want
And
to
it
let the
shouldn't-
court...
It shouldn't be
come
this
on,
freaking
stop.
hard.
Nope, it shouldn't.
Then why are y'all making it?
I'm not making it hard.
Okay, then what are you doing?
Standing my ground for my child.
I can still be your child.
So you want me here, but we fight all the time, and you're always...
If you think that we fight all the time, then we have some work to do.
Yes,
Because
we
we're
do.
laughing
We
all the
obviously
time.
do. No, we're actually not.
Well, everything's happy until you guys come back from
No,
Caleb's,
it's
and then I
not.
hear about how bad we are over here, and so I'm not a detective, but I can probably put two and two together that there's quite a lot of time. Can you call that non-emergency number again?
What
Yes,
would you do
please.
if Mom and Caleb were still married and you were still fighting?
Yeah.
Where would you go then?
What would you do?
Nowhere. I'd be stuck, and it would suck even worse.
You realize that this decision separates you from your brothers and your sister.
Yes.
How do it accept? Y'all acting like I gotta be
It's
gone
Harsh
forever.
decision.
Yes. And I know, and it shouldn't have to be that harsh.
Well,
Thank
yeah.
you for pointing out the obvious. Not trying to be
You don't need
rude.
to be disrespectful.
Yes,
you
you
are being rude. And you are trying to be rude.
Really hard.
Because
Bro, a
you're
little
being
sassy.
encouraged.
You said thank you for
And
pointing out the
we're not
obvious.
stupid, and we get it and we forgive you for
Because
it.
what you talking for now? You didn't even come in and say, hey,
I'm
bud,
not
like,
getting
did I do anything? That's what lets me know. Like, look at his demeanor. Like, you can tell when people is just, like, negative.
I did. Here, let me talk to her.
Look at her, thinking her way is the way.
Here. Hello. Hi. My ex-husband will not.
Oh,
release his child
wow.
to me, and he's encouraging me to stay in the truck. Could you please get somebody out here to help me get my child? He was due at 2, and they're just sitting in the truck, and he's
Wow.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't want things to escalate, and
Why would it escalate? He not doing nothing. He
other
just,
children across the street.
he
at the
just
neighbor's
sitting there.
house, and just need a little bit of help. Is there? I understand. Is there a? Is there something that I can? Is there something that I can do once the officer gets here? Are there charges that I can press?
For what?
or-
See, this is the type of stuff that she's just like a bitter mom, bro. Like bitter baby mom. Like he's saying he don't want to live with you. Now you on the phone
Yeah.
trying to get them out here so bad. You said that there are charges I can press.
Okay.
The dad ain't never said nothing about
Okay.
nothing.
So
He ain't
we'll
even
go ahead
say,
We'll go that way
come
then.
on, man. You
All
over
right.
here making up lies, talking about he won't
Well,
release
thank
him.
you so much.
He told him he's free to go
All right.
whenever he's ready to. He don't want to. Come on.
They said they're working on it. They said that they've got a couple of units that are working towards getting down to us. But you know, it takes a minute.
Bro, this is a W father though. W father, man. Because at the end of the day, he's like, man, I'm not about to make my son feel like he don't got no say so on where he want to be and where he want to go. And if anything, I'd rather him stay with me than to come back with y'all and possibly run away. He's 14. If he feel like he's not wanted there, he gonna wind up running away. So why not just let him stay with me, even if it's for an extra 2 weeks or another week or whatever, until he make up his mind. And if he feel like he really want to stay with me, then that's what it's gonna be. I'm not making my son get out the
Y'all have a
car.
good weekend?
What? My kid in general.
Yes, sir.
What y'all do?
Grab it, honey, and Went over
Ew,
there.
gross. Is that what's on your pants?
Went over to Hill Pills, ate lunch, just that sort of thing.
Just regular stuff.
Caught 4
Hold on.
baby rabbits.
I gotta go get some.
What do you do with them whenever you catch them?
Made a little home for him. Uncle Eric's gonna buy.
Oh, I thought you meant shoot them. I thought you said you went rabbit hunting.
Yeah, we did, but after that
We back.
we found this little hole of baby rabbits.
Hang on just a second, babe. Hey, I need a little help. Caleb, I'm sorry. I've got the kids across the street at Marissa's, but I think she's got something to do. Can you come help? Can you come and watch the kids? Because Caleb's filming everything and he's got Parker on the truck.
She is bad that Caleb is on his
Parker
point,
said he's
man.
not going to get out because he wants to live with him, and I've got the cops on the way, but it's going to be a minute. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, thanks.
Who's that?
Kevin, Christine.
You see how she put on those fake tears, bro? This is why I can't, man. I don't trust
Anyway,
nobody,
so
bro.
you made a place for the rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of place did you make?
She acting real concerned now,
Kennel.
like, or real
Just-
interested.
Filled it full of hay so they can burrow and stuff, and put a bowl of water in there and a bowl of warm milk. And the cat played in the sandbox. She just slept in there.
I didn't even know that they drank milk. I really wish you would get out of the car and we could deal with this. Look at me. Will you please?
I wish the dude just like step away, bro. Go in the house or something. Like you could have went in there and watched the kids. It's
Please
not
don't
even your
make a
son,
police
bro.
officer enforce this order. Please do it.
Enforce what order?
The court order that's the visitation. Please just do it.
What's he gonna do to me?
I don't know. This has never happened before.
Exactly.
Probably nothing. Probably gonna
Hey,
say,
the
hey,
kid
it's
is
not,
funny.
it's not
Like he already know. He's like,
his turn
what is
anymore.
he gonna
You
do
need to
to
get out of
me?
the car and go to your
I
mom's.
don't know that exactly. Like you don't even know because we haven't been through this. Because I haven't
No, he's
told
gonna
you
do
yet
anything
that I
bad to
don't
you.
want to
You're a
live
child.
with you and dad or daddy or stepfather. Like, come on, man. Like, go take that shirt off, bro.
I'd rather wait.
That shit making me mad. Permian football. What is that? Who is that?
I don't want to live here. Always fighting.
That's not the reality of the situation, Parker.
And what is?
The reality is being a teenager is hard. And there's a lot of emotions I mean, your brain, your hormones you're taking a testosterone bath right now. I mean, it's just hard.
You trying to tell
It's
him
hard
how
no
it
matter
is to
where
be
you are.
to grow up as a boy.
It's just
You're
hard.
taking a testosterone bath. Like, no.
It's hard to grow up.
I know.
Come on.
Why would you leave a family that loves you for a guy that lives in a shop that sees you 48 days out of the year?
Court ordered.
Because we don't
My
fight.
fault, man. My camera.
Because you don't know him,
overheated,
baby.
man.
And you don't know what's gonna happen.
Shooting on the GoPro 10. It's known for vlogging. It's a vlogging camera, but we right back into it, man. We
You've
back.
never given it a chance. Ever.
You're right.
You've never, ever given me a
Don't
chance.
yell at me.
You've only let us go there two-week periods out of the summer.
Not that I let you. It was agreed. He chose his visitation.
That wasn't court ordered. That was mediated.
He chose it. That is not a me thing. That's a Caleb thing. It was agreed. He chose his visitation.
That wasn't court ordered. That was mediated.
He chose it. That is not a me thing. That's a Caleb thing.
Okay, then I want to go see a judge because right now I don't trust anybody.
But you don't understand.
What? Then
I can
tell me what I'm
understand
not
that.
understanding.
I can understand that you want to go talk to somebody. And if you need help understanding the orders, I will gladly pay for that. But what you don't understand is you can't tell him that he has to change his orders. You can't do that.
I'm not telling
he
anyone
wanted-
anything.
I'm
If
more
he
than willing to
wanted-
go to the judge.
If he
Let him talk to the
wanted,
judge.
Just
I'm more
wait
than
for
willing.
the
If he
cop, man.
wanted-
You just trying to convince him, and
he
you
wanted
just
you to live
talking
with
on
him.
deaf ears.
he would have filed. He would have gone to court. He would have taken us to court.
Y'all did go to
It's
court.
too expensive, Candace.
Yeah.
I can't afford it.
That's just the way it is. I'm sorry.
We can mutually
Well, if
work
you would
this out.
quit
We can work
donating
this out.
all your money to your crazy marijuana
That's
causes or
crazy,
whatever
no.
you do now,
How do you know what I donate to?
we live in Odessa.
Okay, so they live in Odessa.
I mean, I'm sure you know
Odessa
what? I had for
what?
supper last night.
Odessa.
Well, nice to say
Where?
I'm a hot topic.
No, you're not a hot topic. It's just that you're weird.
Of course. I
But
am,
you
I'm
would a
also
dude
willing
that
to
got
work
on the
this
high
out.
school
We're
football
willing
shirt.
to work with you too.
Let's
My
just-
child needs to get out of the car and we'll work
Whoa,
with
oops.
Let's go to the judge.
Ah,
you. Okay, you need to
Oops.
move that.
it's
I'm your
locked.
mother and you're being ugly to me.
And he got his hand right there.
You know you're being ugly to me. I'm done.
He don't want to
Oh
be
my.
there. Like,
Good.
and why are you
Great,
touching on
get
his
your bottom
property
in the
just trying to
house.
open up his car
Yes.
Get
door?
somebody to explain
Fuck
what
outta
all went
here,
on. That's
man.
fine. We can get somebody
She's
that you want to talk to.
entitled, bro. That's that
and
entitled
everybody
shit.
can be
like,
present.
We'll go to a
I remember
judge.
you asking me what all went on, and
It's hard to
I remember telling you
understand.
that It was hard to understand.
It's
There was
hard
just
for
a lot
us
of
to
stuff.
understand sometimes how this all works.
Okay, so y'all don't fully understand. Let's go to a judge.
No, I do understand. It's just a difficult subject matter.
Okay, we have time.
'Cause You're talking about
We don't
years.
have. You can't go to a judge right now on a Sunday afternoon, Bubba. You can't just say, "Hey, it's just like this." This is a very not okay way of doing things. You can't just say, "Hey, court, open up. I got a question."
Okay,
it
well,
doesn't-
let's talk to the cop. I'll wait till they get here.
The cop
The
doesn't know
cop
anything
doesn't
about
know
the
anything
order.
about it.
Okay, well then they shouldn't be over here trying to get me out of this freaking truck.
They're
If they don't know one thing that's happening.
They
You're
know
not
what
gonna
the orders
yell.
say.
Okay, then
Just
you
like a
you
law.
need
just
to
went
calm down.
you just went back on your words then.
No,
No.
it's a law.
He can
basically.
Bro,
enforce
stop
it, but he wasn't
talking,
there.
like,
He's
you
not
just-
somebody to interpret every little
Man.
thing. There was
Okay, then
a
he shouldn't be
cop.
He
enforcing
don't make
anything.
nothing better, bro. He's like a. He
I don't
just
know what
talking.
you're
And don't say
like,
that's just the way it
put his
is.
input in.
Well,
But he don't even sound apologetic.
Hear
Like,
that.
nope. He don't sound concerned for the kid at all. Like,
In this book right here. In this book is law.
And
Anything
he signed
that
it,
doesn't
and
get
I
followed,
signed it.
And we can mutually
anything that
agree
does not
to
get followed is called
mix it up
contempt of
anytime we
court.
want to.
You're right. We can. And had you proven to be more, they need their swimsuits and stuff.
yeah, they just trying to convince him to come back into the house. Like,
Huh?
How many people have y'all called?
Well, I've got 4 kids besides you that I need to make sure that they're safe, so I can devote all my attention on you and your temper tantrum.
it's not a tantrum tantrum.
You don't
Like,
need to film my children. You don't need to film my husband or anything. Why are you doing that?
It's a public street. I'm in my own vehicle, and I have every right to film whatever I want to.
You're so smart. You're right.
I am. I do know my rights, Candace.
That's good.
so Candace is her name.
That's a
I
good
do
thing.
know my
I
right,
know mine
Candace.
too.
That's the first. I think that's the first time he said
You
it.
don't even know. Like, this is the biggest day of your life, and you don't even know what you're doing.
How?
What's the biggest day of my life?
Oh my gosh, Parker.
What?
She finna say some bullshit.
We were gonna pull your Trans Am around in just a minute. Your car's here.
Okay.
Yay! We're so excited to show you and film it.
She is trying to convince, bro. Now she's trying to bribe him with the car.
Watch, 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 don't go! Stay! Wait! Alright, come on!
We're gonna surprise you with your car.
Go get your swimsuits, okay, guys?
And then the fact that she gonna bring up that she has 4 other kids and something about your attention. That lets me know in the house that you guys nitpick.
Compression shorts.
Bubba, I said get over here now. Little shit like that. Hey, did you hear your mom? You feel me? Like, and he the oldest at that? Come on, stop it. He want to live with his pops. Let bro go live with his pops. Like, or let bro at least stay with his pops. He even said it. Just give me 2 weeks. Like, let me see if this even what I really want to do. But y'all keep a weekend here and there. Like, come on, man. She's
Can we just
bitter.
talk about this like normal human beings? This
We're
is not
talking
how
about
we
it.
won't
families
talk,
work.
we'll yell.
We will. Don't yell. The only person that's been yelling is you.
Because you're
Just
not
like-
getting it.
Yeah,
Neither
you're
is
not
he. I
listening.
don't
This is
want
what
to be here.
I already talked
She
to you
making
about.
me yell,
You
bruh.
say we yell all the time. It's you.
No, because it,
Calm down. We can't do anything. We can't work out anything if you're hollering.
I couldn't.
Just give him some
Can't
space.
ever work
step
out
away.
anything
Stop trying
anyways.
to convince him so much.
Because he either walks off or you and me are yelling.
No, we're not yelling.
Yes, y'all are.
We'll give it another chance.
No,
Don't yell at me.
I won't give you another chance if you won't give me another chance.
I'm giving you another chance right now.
No, not to get out of the car, to try this.
You can't try that. That's not, I don't feel like that's an appropriate place for you, Parker Kelly.
I don't feel like this is an appropriate place for me.
Dadgummit, whenever you're 18, you get to pick lots of things. But right
When
now,
I'm 14, if I'm 12, I can pick
no, you
things.
can't.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can because
good.
it says it in the law.
It doesn't say
Oh.
Well,
It's not there.
Hey.
have you even read all the orders?
Yeah, I have, babe.
Really?
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
So you know everything it says, but it's still confusing.
Ooh.
I think the circumstances are confusing.
Hey,
Yeah, you're telling me.
he
I don't think that
firing
the orders
shots,
are
bro.
cut dry.
Have you even read all the orders? Yes, I have. Well, you did, but you're still saying it's confusing. He said, if I'm 12, I'm 14,
Why
but
do
even
you
if
not
I'm
want people
12,
to
I can
know? Are you
choose where I want to
embarrassed? Do you
be.
feel
How
like
about
this is-
what?
I don't think he
No,
lying
I mean,
about
like,
that,
how
bro.
many people are you going to involve in this? Well,
I don't care who all comes. Go knock on every door.
I don't want to. I don't.
This is
I
a
don't
kid that's
care.
fed up, bro. He don't want to live there.
No.
Now you're making him disrespect you and get all amped up. You're telling him to calm down. I'm not gonna calm down because I'm telling you something what I want, what I feel is best for me, and you're telling me I'm not old enough to choose that. But I'm
Not gonna
14
end
years
the way you
old.
want it, baby.
Yes, it
You're
is.
making your life harder.
And you're making your future harder.
Why?
Because I'm
if
a
you
Are
think
you
this
going
is
to be
the
ugly to me every day
if-
because I don't let you go live with him?
no.
Because that's not.
But
who
if you
are.
think that I'm gonna let my kids see you, if I have kids, or if you think this is the right way to have a long-term relationship with me, you're sadly mistaken.
Okay. Well, I will take my chances on doing what I think is right.
Yeah, he gonna
Raising
resent
you in an
you.
environment that I.
He's
think
not
is
gonna really like you if you make him
One
do
day you
something that he's
find
trying
out
not
that
to
you don't
do.
want to see me anymore. Well, by golly, that is your choice.
Okay.
But I'm going to do my damnedest, my very best, because I feel like that's my job. I'm not just going to. Well, all right, that one got too hard, and he wanted to go live with the ex. So 1 down, 4 to go. That's not what this
Yeah.
is. That's not real life. That's not real family.
Man, this boy 14. I could see
Oh,
if he
good.
was
We're finally
8,
here.
9. Like, come on, bro. He's 14 years old. He's old enough to know whether he want to stay in his mom's house or not. Trust me. Trust me, bro. At 14, yeah. Come on. And you know whether you're getting treated right or wrong at 14. He said, dude don't even communicate. Dude walks off every time they trying to have a conversation
Can I have
about
my
something.
orders, please?
He got a lot more sense than a lot of 14-year-olds that I know. He's spitting real facts to her, and she's still ignoring it
Get my papers?
to twist it around and make it benefit
Well,
her
if
and try
you're
to
supposed to
convince
come
him to
home
stay.
too.
He already made his mind up.
Amen. I have 4
And I'm pretty sure he
children.
made it up before this
The
day.
3 little right in here. He's filming us, by the way.
You're being filmed.
Right, he got the right to
Anyway,
film.
the
You're not.
ones came in and said you need to go out and talk to Parker because now he
Beatty
wants to live with
speaks.
Dad. We have not standard orders. We had a very strange mediated agreement. This man does not see these children on a regular basis, and all of a sudden, my kids are fine when they leave, and when they come home, I have a child that does not want to get out of this car, and my ex-husband is saying, "Oh, he's free to go whenever he wants to, but I'm not going to make him get out." Well,
Why would I make my son
they're
get out?
filming me.
I hope
They're
the
being
police don't be on those.
not.
I mean, we read the
Confrontation,
title. We
but
know
you
what the
that-
outcome
I'm
gonna
not
be,
touching
but
you, I'm not touching you. Just
come on.
this child needs to come home. He's 14 years old.
Can I get an ID?
Yes, sir.
You two, do you have your ID?
It's in there.
Can you get it for me?
Just to make sure they don't leave.
He's staying here. You have it in park?
Sir?
Is it in park?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's in park.
That's fine.
She got the waterworks, bro.
It's
It's
90.
something about people that just start crying on cue like that. You just not trustworthy. I can't trust you. It's not. I wouldn't even trust you with a, you feel me, with a red cent. You know what I mean? I can't trust you, bro. Like, now she crying. You see when she made that phone call earlier?
Leverett?
Caleb Leverett. Yes, sir.
And then as soon as she got off the phone, she and tightened up instantly. Come on, stop it, man. This dude square as Delaware. Look at him. He got the foot up. He got his demeanor is just. I don't like, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't even know him, so I shouldn't say I don't like him, but I just don't like his energy. Like, he the type of person that know he's doing something wrong, but
It's supposed to be.
It's not a standard order.
It's not standard. We have a standing order. The papers clearly say
Very top.
all pickups and drop-offs. Weekend possession throughout the year, which is where we are. Second Friday of each month from 6 to Friday. Wait. Second Friday of each month from 6 p.m. on Friday, 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday, and on the fourth Friday, which is we're on the fourth Friday visit. 6 p.m. on Friday to 2 p.m. on Sunday. He doesn't have Thursday. He only has like a. I know. He won't. He did not say it. Oh, he said, well, he doesn't like it out of the car. All of a sudden, he doesn't like it. This is nasty. This guy is.
well, he can't force the kid out the car either.
My job is not to have the ability.
And I'm damn sure, if I'm the father, I'm damn sure not gonna make you try to make me tell my kid he has to get out. No.
Yes, sir.
You can videotape it, that's fine.
I know.
Mine's going to.
Okay. Thanks.
So what's going on?
I'm dropping him off at 2 o'clock, which was 55 minutes ago,
Okay.
and my son has expressed to me that he does not want to go back over there. And I did go by the orders. I returned all 4 children here, and he is refusing to get out of the car, and he's free to go. I'm certainly not saying he can't go, but he's also. I'm not going to leave my kid. I'm not going to force him to do anything he doesn't want to do.
Okay. But she does have legal custody of them right now?
Yes. They have been within her custody the last 55 minutes. Absolutely.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're all
Yeah,
understand.
I've got I got the same copy of the same
Okay,
court order. I
that's
mean,
fine.
we're
Just
on the
making
same
sure
page.
we're
This
all-
is just one of those real sticky situations where he doesn't want to go back, and I'm not going to kick my son out. And the camera is simply for just keeping everybody honest and make sure everything is going by the book.
That's fine. That's like I said, mine's going to.
Okay. And what is your name? B.
I'm Officer Brandon Spinks.
Spinks. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
SPINKS.
Badge number 147.
147.
Okay. Thank you.
What's going on, man? Any reason why?
We're always fighting, and I just don't want to go over there.
Bubba,
Please
we're
don't
not
force me
always-
to go over there.
We're not always fighting.
Yes,
Bubba.
we are, Mom. I'm not going over there.
It is hard to be 14, but it is.
Why you
hard
not letting
to
him talk?
do
He's
things
talking
like
to the
this.
cop
This
and
is
you butting
not even
in.
who you
Let him
are.
talk.
Yes. Please
No.
don't force
White
me to
people
go.
like that.
This is all.
Please.
Everything is fine, and then you cannot tell me that you have not encouraged this. This is ridiculous.
I've thought this over through like 2 or 3 years, Mom.
I
Oh my
knew
gosh,
it.
you're
What
a
I said,
child.
bro.
You're not equipped
This
to
is
make
not
these
the
decisions.
He's
Yes,
not
I am.
equipped.
If
No,
I am
you're
12 or
not.
older,
Look at
I'm
him, bro.
equipped to make
Maybe
this
if I
decision.
thought he was an
Little
appropriate
him.
influence, if we co-parented together on a regular basis, if we were talking and things were all about you, then by golly, if I really believed that it was what you needed and wanted, I would let it happen. But I do not think you're safe over there, and I will not just let you drive off in this car.
And I don't think I'm safe over here.
Well, why?
Because you've hit me before.
I will hit you again. I will spank you again.
No, you
guarantee
don't. You don't spank. You hit me in the face.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. And you
The
choked.
truth coming
You
out.
had grabbed my throat before and pushed me up against the
Oh,
wall
the
one time
truth
because I
coming
did
out.
my boots, and you would not let me bring them over.
have
I
never
remember it because we were in the
choked you.
hallway by my room.
I don't choke you, Barker.
No,
What are talking
you
about?
did
Look
not
at
choke
her
me,
water
but you had
work.
your hands around my neck, and you and him were cornering me, and I will not
knew
go
it,
back
bro.
over here.
I have
Please,
never
for the love
choked
of
you.
God, let me leave.
No.
Please
I
don't
knew it,
force me
bro.
to go, sir.
Ridiculous.
Please,
I
for the
knew
love of
it, bro.
God.
What did I say? Look at his demeanor, bro. Look at him. Look at dude in the background. Straight clown, man. I don't like people like this. I just don't. I just can't stand people like that. Look at him. He don't got nothing to say because he know it's true. She done choked him before. She done put her hands on him.
Breath, buddy.
He a 14-year-old boy. He probably bucked up at mom's and stepdad or whatever the case may be. I mean, I'm not saying like what's the case, but there's no reason. I mean, he don't feel like he's safe. He just said that. I don't feel safe over here. So guess what the cop about to tell her? Just what the title say. I can't make him come with you. Whether it's court order or not, y'all got to go back to the court. He's old enough to make the decision to where if he wants to go to his father or his grandmother or anywhere else, he can say that's what I want to do. And guess what? The court's going to have to abide by that because he's old enough to say that. Now, as long as the place that he's going to is suitable for a 14-year-old boy, then cool. But he's 14. She's talking about, oh, I don't feel like it's safe for you to be over there. Then why was he over there then?
Just be honest. That's all I'll ask.
And why did the court agree that they get split custody or whatever the case may be? He's obviously capable enough to take care of this child, bro. A 14-year-old boy, like. Choking him out, punching him in the face. He said, "You hit me in the face." Yeah, you done drew that out of him. He didn't even want to say that.
I think he told her to consider letting me go.
I have legal custody of you, Parker, and I'm unlocking this car. No, you're my
No,
child.
I'm not getting out.
No,
I'm gonna explain it to you also. Okay.
I'm getting you out of the car.
You're saying
Can we ask for the door to be unlocked?
you can unlock it.
Do what?
This is a parent-child situation.
Get out of the car,
No.
Parker.
This is a civil issue. Like you're saying you're.
Yep, police cannot intervene on civil.
You said that
Mom, no.
This is really the wrong way to do this.
Get her arm out.
No, I'm not getting my arm out. You're my kid.
Stop.
He don't want to
You're
go
not
with you, bro. Like, he shouldn't even have to fight for this. Like,
Stop.
No,
doing
I'm not
too
gonna
much.
stop.
relationship.
Stop.
Get him out of the car.
Stop.
I can't.
Stop.
Ow!
Neither am I.
If I have to use force to get you out.
Okay, that's all I'm saying. It's a civil issue.
This is ridiculous.
It's a parent-child
Come
situation.
home.
No.
So that's what's going on. That's why.
I appreciate it. I really. Did I get my?
Yes, sir. I gave you yours back. I still have hers.
Okay.
He
Thanks.
don't
And I'm
want-
allowed to do whatever to get this baby out of the car.
No. Actually,
Can
he
my
can really
husband
say
help
you
me?
cannot. Hell no.
Please don't. No. Get.
Okay, he's
Stop.
a step parent. He has
No.
custody too.
Stop.
No.
Get out.
Back up.
Get out.
Me?
Yeah.
I know. Let me talk to you. Here, ma'am.
Hang on, Park. Hang on. He didn't say you have to get out.
You ain't gotta step out. Just hold on a minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay. She's your mom, dude.
Yes, sir.
And I understand you don't want to go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But she does have the right to get you out of the car.
And he got a right to refuse.
I know you want to go with your dad, and I understand that. Don't get me wrong, I do. Okay. I'm just saying, you're still a child, man. You're 14. She does have the right to get you out of the car.
Right.
Okay, but the whole fighting and arguing and bickering and trying to roll her arm up from the window. I mean, if this is going to turn into a disturbance, we need to handle this a different way. Can we agree?
Yes.
Okay. This is going from civil to disturbance.
Yes, sir.
And
Who initiated the force?
she was trying to get the child out of the car, which is initiating her parental right. It wasn't technically forced.
That's
not
forced.
No, she
Actually,
was
if
initiating
see,
her parental rights.
hold on. If the dad was to say, I don't want her touching my property, that's a simple word right there. This is the father. This car is registered to me. I don't want you touching my property. Could you get her off my property? So now this is not now she is forcing, because now I'm telling you that I don't want her touching my stuff. Don't touch my car. He don't want to get out. He got a right to say he don't want to get out. So you trying to say it's a disturbance, just like the dad said, well, who's initiating the force? Oh, well, she's stretching her parental right. No, she's not, bro. The kid is telling you that I don't want to go, and he's even fighting you to not unlock the door. He's not rolling her arm up. He's rolling the window up, and her arm is inside of the window. Move your fucking arm. Simple as that. That kills it right there. Move your arm.
Is that per law?
This lady is
Okay.
just
You
like
know
a
which law
clown.
that is by chance?
Right off the top of my head, no, but I would have to go look it up. Okay. I mean, and I understand, but like I said, the whole this disturbance turning into disturbance.
I'm sorry.
Okay, that's where I get involved.
And I wasn't trying to roll her arm out. I was trying to get her arm out.
I understand. I was sitting here. I witnessed everything. I saw what happened. Okay.
So I was in the wrong?
I didn't
Yes.
say either one of you were in the wrong. I
No,
just
nigga,
turning
stop
into
trying
a
to coddle her
disturbance, and
fucking
that's what we're
feelings
not
because
about
she's
to do.
white, bro.
Okay.
And I don't even want to make it about black and white,
So
but
we
you
can
trying to
talk
coddle
about
her
this in a civil
feelings. No,
way.
she was wrong.
Adults.
Get your arm out the fucking window. He said he
You
want to
do
go
it
with
that
her
way.
father.
Sir.
Now you making me mad.
You good with
Like,
that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll let y'all continue this.
There's nothing to talk about. He's adamant that he's not getting out, and I'm adamant that I'm not sending him away with my ex-husband. There's
Please,
nothing to
sir.
talk about.
Please.
We can talk about what's going on with why you feel this way in the house.
He just
but I am
told
not
you why
sending
he
him
feel
somewhere
that
where
way.
I don't have a good feeling about it, even on your regular visits.
Okay, well, I want him to go in then.
He can't come in and mediate this. That's not his job, babe.
This is the right. You can take back and forth and y'all can discuss that way.
I'm trying to get you to do it without.
He doesn't
a
believe in courts
fight.
or cops.
I'm trying to do it in a less expensive way because I've gone down the expensive route, which has broken me before.
Why don't you go ahead and tell him what you think about police officers?
I don't give a fuck. I don't like police. What the fuck you think that's gonna do to me?
You don't have respect for anybody, even your own child.
Completely irrelevant.
You don't have
What?
even respect for even your
Why
own
don't you go and
child to
tell them
encourage
what's
him
wrong
to
with
handle a
police officers?
situation
Bitch,
just
fuck the police.
impulsively
That's how I
like
feel
this.
about the
It's
police.
been pretty
What that's
calm
gonna do
until it's
between
been
right
pressured.
now.
I'm
Like,
witnessing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm
From
pretty-
your point of view and the way you'll edit that, I'm sure. Will you mind emailing me a copy?
bitch, I'm not
Completely.
emailing you nothing.
Will you please email me a copy of
I'm
that
not
so
gonna
I have
answer that.
record of it also?
I'm not going to answer that.
Mm.
Like I said, take
Uh,
that.
email you a copy.
You can get it on paper. And y'all can go back and adjust
It's
it.
time to
Like
go.
you already said.
The officer already said
Like I
it's
said,
going to be a
that's
disturbance, and I'm not going to stop
Yeah, like I
until
said,
you're
I'm
home.
Please stop beating
I'm
on
not
my
gonna
property.
Until
I'm telling you, bro. Hey, it couldn't have been me. I
You
would have
will
been
be
petty.
arrested for creating a disturbance, or
If
or
that's what
him.
it takes, Mom, you're scaring me.
I'm not scaring you.
Judge.
To
Yes.
get you out of the
Fill out
car,
a couple
that's
$100
scary.
paperwork,
What do you
file
think's
it,
going to
get it
happen when you
done,
go
and
in?
Trying to unlock the door and get him to
Absolutely.
open the door.
He's a
mutually
parent. The
work
cop
it
just
out
said he's
without
also a
involving
parent that
you
has
or
custody
Okay,
right
well,
now.
I'm
He's
not
just a
going.
step
Or at
parent.
all. And we'll just have it filed with the paperwork, and then we go about our way. That's my goal. I don't have the $10,000 to put down. I just don't.
I'm just saying that's a route you can go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna be looking into it some more. But like I said, hopefully without involving all the lawyers, at least too many lawyers.
How do I go about this and it's not a disturbance to where I don't upset you or upset him? I mean, I have legal custody of this child, and he won't. And then he's right there. I can touch him and he won't unlock the door. He's having a temper tantrum.
He's a child.
I know.
I do.
What do I do, officer? I can't.
He can't give you fucking
I can't-
parental
because then you
advice.
start screaming,
Like,
and then you say no because it's a disturbance.
He
I
don't
know
wanna
what
go.
do. I don't know what to do.
and they can't force him out. Like, she can't come to the terms he don't want to stay there. Like, look what you doing right now. You couldn't even handle it like an adult and just say, okay, Bubba.
This is
I can't remember his real name.
Yes, it is.
Just go ahead and go with your father for these 2 weeks.
You're what?
I'm floored.
Yeah, I'm
But
sure
come
you
back
are. I'm sure.
and let's talk about it when you calm down, and when we all calm down, let me wrap my head around it.
Okay. So you came to bring the kid back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
For my children.
Okay. You don't want to get off?
No, sir, I'm scared to go in.
You're
Okay,
scared
you
to go
wanna stay,
in.
You want to stay with your dad?
Yes, sir.
and you're willing to take them.
Why are you
absolutely.
scared to go in? No, I have legal custody.
Doesn't matter. We can't do nothing about that, man.
I'm scared to go in,
Why are you
especially
scared?
after right now.
Nothing's gonna happen to you, baby. I
Yeah,
just
that's
want
what
a
you say.
hug.
No,
Nah,
I'm not
yeah.
going in.
We can't do nothing about it.
Like I told you before you got here.
But you said that I could use whatever force necessary to get into that
That's not what I
car.
said.
Not force.
Aside from killing him.
Aside from killing him is exactly what you said.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
For this situation.
And your name,
Officer Rocha.
Rocha, badge number 120. Okay. Yes.
Okay. For this instance, she's gonna probably want to do something about it and go to court and all that. I would advise you that because you're doing a good thing, recording all that, so you can show whoever you need to go.
Right.
So, I don't know what he's scared about. Well, I don't know what he's scared about. There might have been something that happened. Just make sure that
His father is willing to take it. Okay? Y'all can discuss this in a civil way, but his father can take it.
Yeah.
Y'all can take him back to court and.
He said he want to go with his father. His father said he will take him. There's nothing else. Is nothing else for you to say. Like, what more could you possibly even
Because
say?
that's a civil issue. That is y'all civil. That is y'all going to court. That is y'all's child custody agreement. Okay? That is not a criminal issue.
He doesn't want to stay here. We can't make him
Okay?
stay here. Anytime.
If he's willing to take the kid,
Well,
if
let
he's
me
willing
ask
to
you
take your
this.
son,
I live, it's considered
Then he
Odessa.
can.
She can just steal my boy. She can just steal
It's
my boy.
technically in Midland County.
Yeah, yes.
How is that?
It's
Yeah,
illegal.
I mean, if she
What's the
escalates
point of
this,
having
then
orders if
actually
he can
take
do
his
whatever he
phone,
wants
if
to
he
do?
does refuse
No,
to
he's
go,
not
which
doing it. That's what she's not getting, bro. It's the kid that don't want to stay.
Whoever you call, don't know.
I know, and I'm sure that you probably agree if he had a child in this situation. But he
Because
can't.
honestly,
I'm pretty much gonna send the sheriff out there.
I can only go as far as my.
the Midland County Sheriff, since it's Midland County.
What am I allowed to do to get my
Hector
child?
County. You know where,
No, you didn't. You
Key
went
Energy
back.
Services
You said I can do.
I live in my shop in an apartment in my shop right behind there. It's just beyond the Hector County line.
It's like we listening to
But they-
two
but
conversations
it's-
at once, but I can't hear what they talking about.
Cause a disturbance getting my boy.
Right, and anytime you want to leave, you can take off.
But what is it? Just I don't even know what a disturbance is. Just being loud.
Okay, can y'all write a report about this?
You said I
About
could
what's
get it.
happening?
Get him out without causing any disturbance.
Okay.
When he starts screaming and yelling and trying to yelling and blowing up,
Yeah.
then that could be considered assault.
Okay.
That could be considered
I want to
assault.
record this, and I want to record
Then what do
what
we
your
do for me to
recommendations are
press
as
charges
an
against him?
officer.
I'm prepared to do that right now.
And I appreciate y'all being civil about this.
Right there.
I
Right
really
there.
do.
You don't see that?
So you want to press assault charges?
Anything
on
to
him?
anything to get him away from
No,
that
he's
man.
going with him.
Even if he
Yes,
even
if
if
stories
he
I
if
hear
you
is
want to go ahead and file the
he
assault
hates
charge,
it.
he's probably going
I've
with
never,
him. If he's
obviously never
assaulting you, I
been
can't
inside
leave
the
him here.
home. I don't,
so
all I'm
there's
getting
no
is first
there's
or
no
second
loophole to
hand.
get my
Now
baby.
she's talking about filing an assault charge on the son.
Go ahead.
She just
Come
called me
on,
a baby, but she's threatening to sue me.
I'm not trying
She-
to
you
sue
just said
I'm
you were
doing
gonna press
anything I
charges.
can to
You're
get
gonna
you
press
away from
charges on
him,
him.
babe.
Why?
I'm
He wanna
your
go with
baby, but you were gonna press charges
This
on me
is-
because you put your arm in the window and I tried to peacefully get it out.
Anything to get you away from Caleb right now,
Do you
babe.
see the tension here?
Caleb, or John Caleb.
I
Thank you,
don't.
sir.
I don't think.
Thank you.
C-A-L-E-B.
W dad, man. W
last name.
dad.
Leverett, L-E-V-E-R-E-T-T.
Oh, you got his information?
I've already
Yeah, he's got my ID.
That's why I was.
I've already ran him.
All right, you're free to go.
Well, can you make a report of this, or could I have a copy of this? And I don't know how that works. If she called, but we're involved. I mean, y'all are telling me I'm free to go, but
yeah, I'm not.
I mean,
you
you
have
have
it
it
on.
on
You have it on
video.
your recording that says you're free to go. If she tries to call it in saying you kidnapped her kid,
We're not gonna do nothing about it.
you can show. The officer shows up. You can show him the end of this video. Where
do
I-
y'all have a
Officer
business
Brennan
card by
Spinks told him-
chance?
No, sir. I do not. But like you said, I'm Officer Brennan Spinks, so that's the police department badge number 147.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm more than willing to take him to school, but ask her if you can. We're free to go. Ask her if you can get your school stuff. I mean, you're off tomorrow, right? Memorial Day.
Can you make sure they don't?
Excuse me.
I don't want them getting there. I'll give them.
We can.
Okay.
By policy, we
By
can.
policy, I can't.
We can.
You can't go in.
No.
They changed it.
It's. Who
They
what?
changed it.
By what?
For
To go in there?
disturbance.
It's not a disturbance. It's civil.
I know, but it's a disturbance, so we can stand by while you gather some stuff.
Please. I mean,
Y'all can stand by?
We can stand by.
I mean, he's telling you he's
It
afraid.
has to be fast,
Yeah,
though.
so just
It'll
stay
take
right
me
here.
5
Let
minutes
him go
tops.
in there and get his stuff, and then.
Don't even make it 5 minutes, dude. Make it 1 minute.
He's out
just what I said. She gonna try to go in there and lock him and try to like guard him and block him. And look what dad or stepdad was gonna try to do. Man, they better let bro come out. Man, come on, don't do us like this, man. She up in there trying to convince him and trying to block him and trying to, you don't need to do this and don't do this and don't. Nah, let him get up out of there, man, with his school stuff. Let him get back in the car with his dad. All right. W dad, man. W dad, man. Sticking by your kid, making sure that he feels safe. For sure. I like this one.
You tried to make me stay.
Yes, I did. Because I have legal custody of him.
I like this.
Now my child is coming home, and now he's kidnapping him.
How's that kidnapping if the boy is getting in the car willingly and going with his dad, his father? Bitter baby mamas, man. I thought this shit only happened in the black community, man. This shit happened with white people too, man. That shit crazy.
I don't understand that.
W dad. Drive off, bro. You good to go.
We go.
Thank you.
W dad, man. I like it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Good victory, man.
Good job, buddy. Wow.
She tried to slam the door to my own room and force me to stay there.
I knew she was gonna do that, man.
As I would say, self-defense. I did not assault her. I'm not staying there anymore.
I knew she was. I said it, man. Soon as he go up in there,
Well,
she gonna try to.
Kelly, I'm thoroughly impressed.
He stood his
I'm
ground.
proud of you, son. You stood.
He stood his ground.
I'm proud of you, son. You stood your ground.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna call Hill. Let her know what's going on. Okay.
W dad, man. W dad, man. Stick by your kids. Hey, man, that's it, man. It's your boy DeeJay, man. Y'all rocking with DeeJay Media, man. That was a good one, man. I like that one for sure, man. You got to make sure you making these kids know, like, look, man, if ain't nobody gonna stand by you, man, I'm gonna stand with you, man. That's W Dad, man. Go ahead and comment W Pops, man. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. Come rock with us, man. That was a good one. I'm proud of that one.